Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we'll be talking about Nique Clifford, and he's a guy that I really like in this year's draft. Let me hear your thoughts down below in the comment section, and go check out my work at hoopshype.com. Link in the description. I do all the pre-draft work there, and I cover the Miami Heat and just the NBA in general for them. Now, Nique Clifford is a 6'6", about 200-pound swing man who I really think can play the 2, the 3, and even maybe some small ball 4. He played for Colorado and then transferred to Colorado State. Very ironic. He's born in Colorado Springs, and he started at the Vanguard School, earned Colorado Gatorade Player of the Year. As I said, spent 2020 to 2023 at Colorado, then transferred to Colorado State and broke out. And in 2025, he was All Mountain West first team and defensive team honors. He capped by a 36-point regular season finale and was the Mountain West Conference Tournament MVP, averaged 19 points, just under 10 rebounds a game. 8 of them are defensive, 1.5 offensive, 4.5 assists, 1.5 steals, 49% from the field, 37% from 3 on 5 attempts from game, and 77% from the field. Free throw line, my apology, in 36 games. And Clifford's a versatile, athletic two-way wing with an impressive combination of defensive instincts, solid rebounder, and has an emerging offensive skill set. As a older player, 23 years old, he's going to be a guy who, he took a leap this year and got better every single year. A great rebounder for his position, and especially for a wing. He has great motor, has a nose for the ball, and has good timing. And his court vision and passing allows him to be sort of a secondary playmaker, even though he's a non-primary initiator, which shows that he has a good basketball IQ, has a good feel for the game, and is an unselfish player. And he's going to thrive in transition and as a secondary creator, using his body control and bounce to finish through contact. And he's added a reliable catch and shoot jumper, and his spot up shots getting better. And especially another thing that's impressed me is his pull up mid range, making him this 3-level scorer. And on defense, Clifford guards 1 through 3 effectively, offering him some positional versatility. And with the modern NBA going smaller, you might be able to guard some small ball 4s. And he has good footwork, nice anticipation, can jump the passing lanes, and has enough vertical pop to contest shots. He's not going to be a weak side rim protector, but he was All Mountain West defensive team for a reason. Now, Clifford has improved as a shooter, and his shot creation under pressure is still kind of a thing that he looks a little rushed. And I think that's the thing is going to keep him, if he as a scorer, is going to be what decides if he's a role player off the bench who's really solid, like a Torrey Craig, or he can be a fringe 6-man, maybe even a spot starter like an Aaron Wiggins, who's a connective piece. As his offensive game can get stagnant in the half court without transition opportunities, he'll occasionally pick up his dribble prematurely when handling against pressure. And he has a tendency to ball watch, but he's a do-it-all wing who'll carve out a nice role in the NBA as a role player. His rebounding, defensive flexibility, improved shooting is the ideal glue guy. I think he's that connective piece like an Aaron Wiggins or Torrey Craig. And if he continues to grow and tighten his ball handling, I think he has the ability to become a positional mainstay and be a spot starter at the next level. And like I said, at worst, the rebounding, defensive effort, and scoring will make him sort of like a Torrey Craig.